The Megaknight gets unlocked in Arena 7, and that is where you will start to see him all over the place in ladder. Now, I know when you have an over-leveled Megaknight, sometimes it can be way too strong, and you can destroy opponents just by placing it down. So today, if you're one of those players, you're in luck, boys. And even though it's toxic, we're going to be showing you guys 3 of the best decks right now with the Megaknight in the current season of December Clash Royale. Quickly, before we get into deck number 1, make sure to toss in code Diddy in your shop if you'd like to support the channel, and of course, subscribe, boys. We are getting very, very close to 150,000 subscribers, and we are on pace to hit it by the end of the year if you guys just keep on subscribing. So thank you so much for the support. Let's get into deck number 1. Deck number 1 coming at you quick, guys. It's a Megaknight bait deck. You have the Goblin Barrel, Dark Goblin, Miner, and Skeleton Barrel for some insane bait. The Poison Spell on defense I'm a massive fan of in this deck, and also it counters Graveyard, which would normally give this type of deck a very rough time. And the Megaknight defensively will destroy Royal Hogs. The Electro Wizard does a ton of work. The only thing you're really lacking in this deck is the DPS. You have to be very careful, obviously, with P.E.K.K.A.s. That is going to be your big counter here. Overall, though, you're going to be able to absolutely dominate and win in Clash Royale. And just like that, we are in game number 1. So like I was saying, guys, you really don't have a lot of ground tanks with this deck, but you do have infinite defense and support. You just have to make sure the right cards are in cycle, of course. If you get a bad cycle, things could get very rough. We see our Goblin missed there. That will be pretty nice for us. We're going to let these bats get taken out. We will go with an Electro Wizard here instead of the Megaknight. I don't really want to place our Megaknight yet. We kind of want to see what he's got in store. What we will do, though, is we're going to go with a little bit of a counter push here. He spent quite a bit of elixir, so I'm wondering what he's going to have for this, guys. We see the Tesla come down. We're going to be able to poison all of this and get some good value there on the Tesla and the Hunter, guys. And the Electro Wizard does die, but overall the Hunter will go down here. We do not have a ton of elixir, so if he goes to the Hog Rider in front of this, we might run into a problem and we might need to log, but I think we're going to be good. Hopefully the Hog Rider doesn't get down. We're good. We're so good. Nice. So, if he goes with the Hog Rider now, we have the Megaknight. We're going to be sitting in a good position. Let's go ahead and go with our Goblin Barrel, guys. Let's see what else he has in store, because I'm pretty sure he logged it, right? Let's see. Yeah, the log came down. Okay, so we can Dark Goblin this. Go on, Dark Goblin. Be aggressive. If he goes with the Hog Rider, we can Megaknight. Okay, we're probably going to see a Hog Rider here, right? Yes, there it is. We Megaknight. Boom! It's really solid Megaknight value right there, guys. The Knight will go down. The Hog Rider is also going to get taken down here. And overall, we're going to be sitting in a good position. The Tesla's probably going to come down. We'll see. Can we predict that with the Miner? Maybe not. The Hunter. Wow. Did not expect that, guys. I did not. Let's go with our Electro Wizard. I'm wondering if he has enough elixir to defend this. He has just spent so much elixir. He's not going to, guys. The Megaknight lands. That will be so much damage on this man's tower, and we do get the lead from that in a big way. Electro Wizard, of course, also being a big factor in how we got the lead. Let's go ahead and wait, though. We're going to need to be careful here. Let's go ahead and poison on defense, and then just tend out a Dark Goblin. The poison will slow down the Hog Rider quite a bit, so I'm actually okay with that. The Hog Rider is only going to get 2 hits, whereas it could have gotten a lot more damage. We still maintain our lead. Sometimes using the poison spell on defense does make sense, and he's not able to even defend the Dark Goblin, guys. That is so good for us. We're gonna spam some stuff down right now. We see the Hunter in the back. Can we get some stuff going here? Okay, wow, he's spending a bunch of elixir. We spent 6 elixir, he spent 6 elixir. That is all good. Let's go ahead and go with our Electro Wizard in the back here. We got our Megaknight now. If he does go with the Hog Rider, we can 100% just Megaknight this. Guys, we're definitely gonna see the Hog Rider, right? Oh, he rockets that. We Megaknight in a big way. That is a massive amount of value there for the Megaknight. We're going to go with our Miner right here. A little bit of a tricky Miner placement. The Dark Goblin's allowing him to not be able to bats. He goes with the log, guys. We just baited out the log. Now the Megaknight hops and dies. Unfortunately for us. Let's go ahead and go with the poison. We're going to see the Hog Rider, right? There it is. We Electro Wizard as well. Can we take this Hog Rider down? Please, dude. Please, Electro Wizard. You got that. So good. Electro Wizard and poison on defense there. Absolutely massive. Now, he does have the rocket. We need to keep that in mind. So this is by far not over by any means. He rockets. Guys, this will be game if he cannot correctly defend this here. We're going to poison the Miner with the poison and the log. Nearly going to be enough here. I think that will be. Very good game. Thank you so much for playing. And you can see the synergy of our deck as you literally only have to be careful of the DPS and the ground tanks. You got what you need to take towers, guys. Deck number 1, so much fun to play. And overall, if you don't like the poison, you can put the fireball in. You can also use Valkyrie instead of the poison. But I do really like the poison in this variation, guys. Deck number 2 with the Megaknight, guys, is going to be the Megaknight bait deck. This one's been good for a while. You have so much area splash. This is a bit of a different style bait. You do not have the Goblin Barrel in here, but you do have the Prince. We are in with deck number 2 and Assad. Let's go, dude. All right, let's get this. Let's go with the Miner. Just see what he's got in store, right? Only a level 10 Miner, unfortunately. He's got a level 11 Miner. We see the bats over there, though. Bats are going to be decent. Bats are going to be decent. How do we want to play this, guys? How do we want to play this? So his bats are coming in. Let's just go to the Skeleton Barrel here. See if we can maybe get some drop damage on this tower. Oh, wow. Tesla. I did not expect the Tesla to be coming out. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Prince. Nice, the whole Tesla goes down, which is actually huge for us. Okay, we see a Firecracker. Okay. Let's go. Prince, we're just going to let move up. He's probably got something for it, I would say. Yep, there's the Valkyrie. Let's just go with our split up Goblin Gang here in case he goes with a Miner. But we can Mega Knight on top of that stuff in the right lane, guys. Let's do it. He's Earthquaking. We got the Mega Knight coming down, and we're going to Spear Gobs over here. We have so much stuff behind this Mega Knight. He is really going to struggle. The log comes down. Honestly, not the best play here. Skeletor is moving up. We should be able to get some good damage, I would assume. I mean, he doesn't have any more spells, does he? Skeleton Barrel should die. No, the bats do survive. That's still good damage. It's just not as much as we were looking for, I would say. Let's go ahead and see what he's got, though. The Miner's not going to come in. Very strange to me that he keeps on Earthquaking. Well, I guess that might be his main win condition alongside the Miner. Let's go ahead and Miner that. We'll Miner the Tesla. Miner comes in. We probably could have saved the Miner for the Firecracker, though. Prince will deal with that Valkyrie entirely, guys. Super good play there. But the Tesla does survive. Okay, Mega Knight's going to deal with that. Alright, we need to bait out the log, I think, and the Valkyrie. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Let's see if we can bait out the log. We're like right here. We're going to go with our Skeleton Barrel. We're going to go with our Miner right on top of that Firecracker. The Mega Knight hops. Beautiful. He's going to need to log this, I believe. He's going to log that. Yeah, the log comes down. He misses a couple skeletons, though. We are starting to overwhelm him. Let's go with all of this, guys. The bats are down, but look at this Prince moving up. He's going to need to log these goblins. This is why this deck is so strong. He's getting overwhelmed. Let's go with the Miner just to continue to distract. He's going to probably log this, but yeah, guys, dude, he nails the log. Look at how much damage we got with that interaction, though. So much value, so much damage. Let's go ahead and go with our Inferno Dragon over here. Let's go ahead and wait for these bats to die. I mean, these bats are going to do some damage on our tower, though. Holy smokes, we do see quite a bit of damage there from the bats. Let's go ahead and just zap. We see the Valkyrie. Well, Prince. We want him to go with a Tesla for our Skeleton Barrel because that's a positive elixir trade for us. The Firecracker coming in, we're honestly going to ignore. We don't really need to worry about that. Let's go with this, though. Our Prince is moving up, which is going to give him some problems. We take out the entire Tesla. The Miner's getting tanked for, guys. This is going pretty well. Let's see if we can do this, though. We just got to finish it out here with a couple more zaps, couple more Skeleton Barrel drops, and we are in business. Let's go ahead and go with our Prince, though. Got to make sure he doesn't overrun us in any way. I am worried that those bats are going to sneak through sometime, some way, but I think we're okay. Let's go. The Tesla's down. The Miner's going to chip. Guys, we're going to keep on zapping the cycle, and the Miner's going to get one more hit, guys. One more zap spell, and that is it. Very good game here. As you saw, I mean, he had a pretty strong deck, but overall, we were able to break through and, of course, play some really solid defense in order to get the win. Miner's not going to get it done there, but the zap spell coming through will be 58 damage on that 36, and that is game over. Game number 2, deck number 2 is proving to be very strong, so there, 3.6 average elixir cost, going to be a very strong deck that you guys can use. In deck number 3 is going to be a Mega Knight Cannon Cart deck, once again with a little bit of bait in here, because the Mega Knight Balloon, Mega Knight Hog decks, they really can work, but they really are not as good. We are in our final match here against someone, and guys, he's going with the Dark Prince on the back. That's bold, but I kind of respect it. Let's go ahead and go with our Goblin Barrel. We need to get some big damage with this deck. We got to break through somehow and obviously crush, but with this deck, you do have a lot of defensive answers, so that's what's really nice about it. If he goes with really anything, I mean, our Cannon Cart is going to just chip it away. As you see there with the Electro Wizard, guys, Cannon Cart's just putting in numbers. The Bandit comes down. That's interesting, in my opinion. Let's go ahead. Just go with a... We don't even need to defend it. The Flying Machine taking care of business. And the Flying Machine forcing out even more Elixir. I mean, that's just what you like to see. We're going to go with the Mega Knight in the back. He does go with a Miner. That's going to do way too much damage. But honestly, I think we're just going to ignore it. It's not going to take our tower. And we're going to try and take his tower with our Mega Knight push. I'm assuming he doesn't have anything too crazy to defend our Mega Knight with. But we will go with the Dark Goblin. We will go with the Cannon Cart. And we will push up. Let's see what he's got. A Dark Prince comes down, guys. The Mega Knight hops right onto this man's tower, and that is so much damage coming through. We're going to Goblin Barrel. That's a really bad Goblin Barrel, but I think this might be game over already with game number 3. These decks are absolutely crazy. Guys, he goes with the Mega Knight. I mean, this might be over, though. It's not over, but it's kind of over. I mean, we just did so much damage. He's still fighting, but look at how much damage is left on that King Tower, guys. Not that much HP. We're just going to push up, ignore the Bandit. Let's just play this game. But Dark Goblin's almost on King Tower there. Mega Knight lands and will kill the Dark Prince really quickly. The Dark Goblin does hit King Tower once. Guys, he doesn't have enough ground spam. He's going to need to play a Mega Knight, in which case I don't think he has enough Elixir for. The Cannon Cart almost locked on. That would have been game if the Cannon Cart did lock on there. Let's go ahead and arrows this stuff, though. The Electro Wizard falls. I mean, guys, oh no, it was a zap spell, actually. Please, Flying Machine, end this for me. Let's go with the log. Nice. Flying Machine locks on for a second, but it doesn't get a hit. Dude, we are so close yet so far. We go with a Dark Goblin just to die. I feel bad for that man. He almost got a shot, though. Almost. Let's go with the Candy Cart. We need to defend a little bit here. The Ice Golem comes down. I mean, he's going with a bunch of stuff. I don't think it'll be able to break through. Come on, man. It's pretty much over. Let me have this. Let me have it, dude. Let's go with the Flying Machine, though. He's not going to see this coming. Okay, he does. All we need is one more spell, and that will be game over. Let's just go with our Dark Goblin. Let's go with our Goblin Rail. We're going to let him kind of push. Dark Goblin, where are you going, sir? Dark Goblin finishes it off. That is game over. That was a pretty awesome match, guys. Overall, I mean, you see, we just absolutely destroyed him. These cards in this deck are way too strong, and when put together, this deck cannot lose. So overall, all of these decks will be linked down below, and I truly do hope you guys have a great day. So thank you so much for watching. Master Diddy-san, out.